Hey there. Today in class, we spent a lot of time talking about climate versus weather. We started off our day with our learning target, which was I can describe the difference between weather and climate. And we spent a lot of time on this because it's really important that you understand the difference between the two before we really dig into climate change. Okay, so today your responsibility for class is going to be in Google Classroom, and you guys are going to have a Science Spark and an exit slip. Please don't do the exit slip until you have done the other assignment, which is going to be posted here in a few minutes. And it is the Nearpod that we did in class. Okay, so I will be posting here in just a few minutes your link to do the Nearpod on your own time. Okay, the biggest thing that I want to share with you today, in order to make sure that everyone understands, is the difference between climate and weather. So, climate is your long term time period, okay, 30, 50, 100 years. Weather is daily. What does it do daily? So if it rains, if it's sunny, if it is cold, those are going to be your day-to-day things. Climate is more over long term. So if I'm talking about Alaska, you know that Alaska is usually pretty cool. And that is because of the placement of Alaska on Earth. So Earth is at a tilt. And at the top is going to be your cooler areas because the sunshine does not hit directly like it does at maybe the equator. Okay. So at the equator, you're getting direct sun. And so the climate there is always hot, dry sometimes. It depends on where it is, right? So the other thing that affects climate is not only where you find it on Earth, but what is around it. So if it is an ocean that's nearby, then it's going to be a little cooler, maybe a little humid. Sometimes it's hot and humid. It just kind of depends on where it's located. The other thing is sometimes there's a big forest, like the rainforest. Well, the rainforest is close to the equator, but it is not dry because there's tons of trees. So there are a lot of reasons that climates are different based on what is on the ground. So when you're thinking of this, just the biggest thing is that climate is long term, weather is each day, and the climate is determined by the position of the Earth and where you're going to find things. Okay. So the other thing I need to tell you is your exit slip. There is a quiz over climate. You have 2 chances to take this. Please, after chance 1, you need to review the flashcards. They post right underneath. Like when you go out of it, look at the screen because there'll be an option for flashcards. You need to review those before you retake the quiz. This is a progression grade. The other thing I need to tell you is tomorrow in class, I will be posting a new assignment over weather and climate. It is an article. And then it has a video, but in the video, you're just listening, okay? If you don't listen well and you need something to practice with, go ahead and grab the questions that are below the video and answer those as you're watching. And lastly, there is a practice that goes with it, and that is a mastery assignment. All right, well, I hope that you have had a fabulous Wednesday. If you were not with me, please, please, please come to class, please. Because it really does help you. And I understand that some of you can't come, but I really need to see you in class so that we can ask questions and I can provide you support. But if you can't come to that and you can come to my office hours, I'm also available there. All right, well, I hope you have a great day. Thanks for watching the video.